craziest thing. I felt like I didn't have internet search this. I thought of this tattoo on my head. You know what I mean? Like I was like trying to think of something for my first tattoo, what to get. You know what I mean? I was just like, guess I'll just get a quote. But I wanted like, you know what I mean? Learn from yesterday, live for today, pray for tomorrow. Like I literally I thought of this. It took me like almost a year to think of one. And I went and got it. And I'm thinking right now, I'm the only person, I haven't seen anybody with this tattoo. I think it was probably like 2 years ago. We went on a vacation, went on like to the Ozarks, me and Violet with her sister and her sister's friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Met this dude, and he had, like, he's friends with all them. This dude has the exact same quote right here on his fucking arm. I seen the three. I think we were. I don't know. We were at a pool bar, and we were just. This is like the first or second day we're there. So I'm just like, I see the 3 lines on his arm, and I see it starts like I see the L, and the P. I'm like, there's no fucking way this dude. And now I know this dude, but it's like, he has the same tattoo as me. I was like, there's no way. I thought of this. Like, who else would think of that?
Learn from yesterday, live for today, pray for tomorrow. Who else would think of that, Dylan?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, come on. It's definitely a quote somewhere. And probably, like, deep down in my subconscious, I seen it, like, somewhere a long time ago, and then it made me think of it.
Yeah.
But it was just, like, I had never seen anybody in, like, probably, I don't know, it was before the reunion, so probably, like, 8 or 9 years. Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you got fuzzy dogs, especially a dog with white hair. Game over. Yeah, game over.
I wonder if you can see it in the camera.
Mm-hmm. It kind of cuts us off about right here, so except for that one. I doubt you see it on that one.
Oh, shit.
Well, folks, we'll jump right into this bad boy. Welcome back to another episode of the Highly Unspoken Podcast, y'all. The podcast where we sit down and talk about anything, everything.
With all things.
I'm your host, Dylan Gordon, a.k.a. Deal With Me on all major platforms, including Snapchat now because they fucking banned me, fuckers. Sitting here with my man, B-Lo.
Hi.
Sour straws today?
They're fire.
It's like that's a different set of flavors, right? I've never seen
Rainbow straws. It looks like blue raspberry.
Well, I've never seen.
I don't know why I said
I've never seen a
raspberry.
yellow sour straw. Ever.
There's a lemon.
I'm guessing so. I figured, but
It's pretty good. It's probably some of the best lemon candy I've ever had.
Really? Better than lemon heads?
Yeah.
Lemon heads were fire back in the day. I haven't had a lemon head in fucking ages.
I didn't even really like these candy back in the day. I didn't even like them before, but
like
they just sounded good. And
what candy? Just sour straws in general? I've always been a fan of like sour candy over chocolate. Like I like Laffy Taffy, sour worms, anything like that. I don't know what kind of candy that is compared to chocolate, but
the sour straw, like the sour worms, the sour gummy worms, they gotta be like that. They gotta be like a certain texture. They can't be where like you bite down and it's like just straight liquid after that. Like
No.
I like the tough, chewy.
Oh, you like the ones from like Menards and shit. Menards are like Royal King. And the Royal King ones, the ones from Royal King. All the candy from Royal King's low-key fire for some reason.
Yeah. Like they put some time into it, They didn't try to just put some Jell-O in some fucking little forms and I'm eating some Jell-O with some fucking sour sugar on top of it.
I like gummy bears too, though. Like
did you? Yeah.
Had a piece of weed on my lip.
Yeah, I thought it was like a mole or something. I was like, what the fuck did you get a pimple in your lip or something? It would have been like a blister or something. That was purple. Like it looked like a mole.
Some weed.
That's funny.
But
I was going to say it popped up randomly. I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah, I like, I don't know. Like the Harboros, Harbor, I can't even pronounce it right now.
Some of them.
Harboros.
Some of them.
I like the cherries.
Yo, fire.
The snakes.
It's fire. Fire.
I think the snakes are almost, they're up
They
there.
get, what is it called? They get tired. I get tired of eating after a while. You have your own ashtray. Why don't you set the fucking ashtray there? Why do you gotta keep
Because it's in
continuing
my
to
right
leave?
hand.
So then set it over there.
Well, there. It's there now. How about that? Jesus.
You're
This
over
dude.
here. Ooh.
Only guy in the world who gets mad I'm using this. I'm not even reaching that far.
I brought two
I'm
of
just
them
going
over
a
here
full
for a
extent
reason.
Right there. It's just a full normal extent.
Be careful.
Jeez.
I don't want you ruining my candy.
Man. Yeah, you are the candy man. You used to always eat candy. You still eat as much candy as
Fuck
you used
no.
to?
No.
You used to go nuts.
Hell
Yo,
no.
this dude always had candy on deck.
Not to go to the
Didn't
dentist
it?
after a while.
Didn't
said,
ever want to
"Fuck
share that shit either. He ain't never share his
Hell
candy.
no.
Cause it's crazy.
Motherfuckers was sharing with me. What was I gonna share with you for?
I share my stuff with everybody.
You guys do. Yeah.
No, we
Sometimes I feel like y'all got like so much. Y'all just want somebody to come and get it.
We do. We have so much candy, bro. Her dad, every time he visits, this nigga brings like a bag of candy.
Yeah. I'm like I don't know. Gotta be a specific kind at a certain time, you know?
Yeah, I could eat chocolate, but I feel like me eating chocolate is always late at night. That's when I eat it. Like little, and I don't like Snickers. I have to do the mini ones. I don't like I can't eat a full Snicker bar.
I can't eat a full Snicker one. But the mini ones are fire.
Yeah.
It's like they're different.
They do
They're
taste different. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the little
The Milky Way.
anything.
Too.
Any bite-sized candy tastes way better.
Way better. Probably because it's not so much. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
'Cause no.
Do you eat dark chocolate at all?
No, fuck no. Mm-mm.
You ever had a sore throat and like, really?
What I do when I get a sore throat, this is my routine. I get a warm cup of tea. I put honey in it, some sugar, and a lemon cough drop.
Okay.
And it fucking cures me like a motherfucker.
Sounds like shit. Definitely sounds
It's
like
good.
it's shit. And
Tastes good as hell.
I don't know about drinking a fucking cough drop. You might as well just put that in your mouth.
It's like a lemon cough drop. It just like dissolves in there and it makes it. You taste that menthol, a little bit of the menthol from the and it just goes good with the tea too. I don't know, and it just cures you.
Sounds like you're supposed to do that when you got a cold, not a sore throat.
I do it when I got a cold and when I got a sore throat. I don't know. It works. It's key.
Yeah.
It's my routine every time, and I feel way better after.
You ever had Mr. Beast chocolate bar?
I've not tried it.
They're trash.
Dang.
My line, they're trash.
Really? Hershey better?
Yeah. But the mini ones.
You're right.
The fucking mini ones.
The mini ones.
I don't think I've ever seen a big Hershey's Crunch bar.
Hershey's Crunch bar.
Like, you know, the mini crunches, like the Hershey crunches. I don't think I've ever seen a big one.
I think I have. They got them in
No,
stores. Yeah.
you've probably seen the crunch.
Not
the
the blue
blue,
package. I've
yeah.
seen those ones, but I'm pretty sure.
Never
I've
seen.
Hershey's
No,
Crunch bar. I'm
no,
pretty
you're
sure.
lying. You're lying.
There's got to be.
No, you're lying. I ain't never seen a full size one.
I feel
Never
like,
seen one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've even seen one of the yellow ones. The ones that's got like the peanuts in it.
Well, I've definitely seen that. See, yeah, I've definitely seen one of those ones.
Huh?
I've definitely seen one of those.
You have? Where?
At low key, the Dollar General. When you're standing in line. In front, like
No.
they're always up front when you go to the register. That's where those candy bars are.
No, because it's not Hershey's.
They have, yeah, it is. I think.
No, see, you think. You're wrong.
This dude.
Can't be saying you think.
Okay, I'm right. I know.
Oh, you're
I
wrong.
know.
You already said you think, or you're
my
wrong.
God, dude.
Don't believe them if they say they think.
I guess you're right.
My nose keeps fucking itching.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
If it means anything. It's
Whoa, shit. That was bad.
It was on one today.
That was almost overboard right there.
Bush Light. I'm drinking you every episode. I'm waiting for you guys to give me the call.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I am. I'm waiting.
He's just got a fucking 24 pack in there that he's trying to get finished. That's the only reason he's drinking you.
Yeah, right. I've been bringing Bush for the longest too. Before that,
Nah, you had a fucking Corona just now.
no,
Look at
it's
him.
actually a land shark.
Same thing.
No,
It's
it
not a
ain't.
Bush, is it?
No, but guess which one I opened? Guess which one I opened? A
That's
Bush
because, like
Light.
I said, you got 24 in there that have been sitting in there
That's the
since
last one.
Oh, that's your last one.
Yep.
You gonna take that big box out of my fridge?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking big ass box of beer. I don't even drink beer. And there's a big ass box
There's a
of
bunch
beer.
of random other shit. There's like some Coronas in there.
This
There's all kinds of
dude.
shit.
I thought you was only drinking Bush.
I'm just saying those were in there. I had the option to choose something else, but I picked Bush every time. Because Bush Light is life. Yeah, Bush.
That was a poor slogan. Poor. If I was Bush Light, I'd be upset about it. Just like if I was an Indiana State fan, I'd be upset about it this past weekend. It's disappointing, boys. It's
They
disappointing.
did good, man. I don't care. This is the best they've played in years. They fucking played their hearts out, but man,
Yeah, it's fucked up. Y'all played good for a couple years, and then y'all dip out when y'all do good. That's fucked up. What's the point of fucking coming here and doing good?
four of them
Just
are
to get
supposed to
some
be leaving
shine.
supposedly, but only one has said they're leaving so far. So, I mean, the coach I get
That star
12
boy's
mil,
leaving.
12 mil for 6 years. You can't beat that, bro.
That star is leaving.
number 2. You think Robbie?
Robbie,
You leaving?
Robbie
I hope he
Abioli.
don't. I hope they
What's
don't
his name?
leave. Man.
Robbie
I don't know. They got all kinds of names.
Abioli.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Not
They call
Kareem.
him. They call him all kinds of names, bro. He's raw. He's raw, bro. He be hooping. I ain't gonna lie. He be hooping.
Do people not have any originality anymore?
There's a bunch of different names. That was just one of them. I can't think of the other ones.
Why did they call him that? Because Kareem played with glasses or something?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, yeah.
I don't know sports history, so
Just a big, tall
Gonna see
basketball
that?
player. Yes, sir.
thanks. Look at that. Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. He has a movie out. Well, he doesn't. There's a documentary about him, and it's like this dude playing him, but it's supposed to be pretty good. I haven't seen it yet. Neil, watch it. But yeah, man, ISU, man, y'all had that shit against Seton, man. They had it in the bag. 3 minutes left. Up 7. Y'all just
they lost the lead in 3 minutes left.
They didn't score for the whole 3 minutes. Y'all just kept coming down shooting threes instead of trying to let the air out the ball and feed it to the middle, man. Get them layups in. I hear you. But man,
They couldn't handle the pressure.
I don't know. They were good, man. They kept
Couldn't
coming-
handle
they
the
came back,
pressure.
bro. Like I said, they kept coming back. But then them dead balls, man. They had 15 turnovers too, bro. Like
What is it? If you can't dig what I'm cooking and get out the kitchen, what is it? What does it say? What does it say?
I have no idea what you're trying to say right now. I don't even think that's the same.
Yeah, there is. There's a thing where it's like, if you can't, it's something about like if you can't handle the pressure, then don't.
They can handle it. They
Obviously, they couldn't.
They
lost by 3 points.
Yeah, it's not bad. They played good, bro. They came back a bunch of times. They did.
I get
good.
they play good, man. I get they play good.
Shit happens. The other team just played a little bit better.
Look, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Doesn't matter if you play good. If you lost, you lost. It's
This
game
dude
over. You
is
lost.
definitely just making up sayings at this point.
That is definitely a
Would
saying.
you say it again?
Almost or close is definitely only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. But in this case, you lost. Take the L, walk away.
They did. They took that.
Doesn't matter if they played
handled
good
it,
or
but
not.
they
They
did play
lost.
good. I congratulate them for making it as far as they did, bro. It's been years since the
I'm
team's
just
done
talking
that.
shit.
I know it's just been years since they've done that. They got a fucking new stadium out of this shit. They do.
Now they're all leaving. Ain't that crazy? That's fucked up, dude.
Supposedly, we don't know yet. We don't know. Only one's left so far. It's said they're leaving. He's going to St. Louis with the coach.
That seems pretty lame. What big college is there? Cincinnati?
I don't know what. It's St. Louis. I don't know.
So what college do they?
I don't know what college. I have no idea what college is.
I mean, Indiana State is a pretty big college.
It is.
They're Division I, aren't they?
I think, but I'm not sure. I don't know, bro. I don't know a whole bunch about college sports.
What the fuck? College? The only college I think is in St.
It's in Missouri.
Oh, it's in Missouri. Missouri State, probably.
St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know.
Probably Missouri State. Missouri State University.
He got wherever he's going. He got $12 million for 6 years. I know that much.
Is that a good deal?
I would think so. $2 million a year. I would think that's a good deal.
I feel like you're smoking that real weird.
How?
Like you're smoking it fast or something.
Am
I feel like you were. I feel like I watched you hit that blunt like 10 times in the matter of our conversation right there.
Baby. Oh,
Are you stressing?
No.
You good?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You stressing about the eclipse or something? You think the world's gonna end?
I don't think so, but it seems everybody
you like these
else
fucking
does.
transitions? I know you fucking like these transitions.
No, but it's the way they're making it seem is everybody needs to be stressed out about the damn eclipse.
Nice stress.
We're in Indiana. I guess that's Central Point. We got which you guys will see this Wednesday, so you'll know the outcome if you see this or not. But
so if you don't see it,
yes.
that means the world ends. I guess. I guess that means we wasted our time then, huh?
Just something happened. If you know what I mean.
Well, what else would happen?
I don't know. There's supposedly over 100,000 people coming to Indiana in general. They got us on state of emergency.
Yeah, well, that's just because of all the people, bro.
I know, but
they said they kept saying that with all these other states too, and that's just because those are the states that are literally in the direct totality of the eclipse.
Gotcha.
Like, think about all the states that aren't in the totality. Like California, are they in a state of emergency? No.
Who knows? This shit's crazy.
Who knows?
Bro. This shit's crazy, bro.
Hey Siri, is California in a state of emergency for tomorrow?
Here's what I found.
It didn't tell me. It gave me some shit. Nope. No state in emergency.
I get it. I'm just saying, Indiana they're deploying everybody, so
They're
be
not
careful
deploying
driving.
everybody.
Be careful
They're
driving
deploying the
around
National
tomorrow,
Guard.
because the boys are gonna be out and about, and traffic's probably gonna be a bitch. I mean, they've said all kinds of shit's gonna
What time
happen,
is
man.
it?
Right now? Oh, is the eclipse? I don't know. I haven't even been trying to pay attention to it that much.
Why?
I don't know, because I keep seeing too much shit about it. So I don't really care.
You should go watch it though.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna step out back and look. But
You got glasses for it?
yeah, but here's my thing too. NASA recommends these other glasses that are like $85 fucking dollars. These ones that we all got are like 10 cents. What's the difference? Why are they recommending these ones that are costing so much, that are like probably way better for you?
I don't know.
That's scary. I don't know, man.
I can't see shit in the ones that I got. I put them on, so I can't see shit. What the fuck am I supposed to see with these?
I don't even know, bro. I have no idea.
And I just don't. Why is it? What makes it like?
Supposedly, we're not supposed to get another one until 2044. We're not supposed to see this again until 2044 or some shit. But
No, it's not supposed to happen through this. It's not supposed to come this way. Like, I thought it was like 2099 or something.
I say 2044, but
I mean, it could be 2044. But an eclipse is going to happen again. It just won't be in this path
or something. I don't know.
It'll be a different path.
I have no idea.
Has to be.
But I don't know. They've been saying we're going to be in a blackout for a long time. It's going to disrupt our cellular systems or some shit like that. And who knows?
They say they always say our power grid's going to get wiped out. Like, are we like all on one power grid, like every state or something? Like, what are you talking about? Like, everything's going to get wiped out? Like, there's a switch or something, or like a big cord that can just get cut.
I don't know.
And then all the power goes out to everybody in the world.
Service is going to be like shit anyway, because everybody's going to be here.
5G's trash. 5G is fucking trash.
I'm just saying everybody's going to be here, so I feel like the service is going to be shit.
Yeah, that's because it's 5G. Yeah. You didn't do that when we had LTE, 4G.
Yeah, when you're around a lot of people, your cell phone slows down. I'm telling you. Anytime I've ever been to a concert venue or anything like that, when I'm around like a shit ton of people, my phone goes way
when it was
slower.
LTE, I never had issues. But when I had the 5G, I remember I was in Las Vegas, bro, and it was I think it was a game or something, a Raiders game, and there was so many people, bro. I couldn't use my fucking phone. I could only make a phone call.
I don't know.
Fried.
But that's supposed to be happening. They talk about fucking CERN is gonna be running tests and shit all over the market. I guess I didn't know there was more than one location. They have different locations where they still got these machines or whatever that they're turning on, like trying to open up black holes and like
Are they
portals to like different dimensions. And
is that what
like
they say?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're trying to do.
Trying to, yeah.
That's what they say. I thought they were just blasting particles at each other.
Yeah, trying to open up shit, trying to create shit.
What's that create?
I don't know. Black holes and fucking. I would.
What
think
makes a black hole fucking portal? Isn't a black hole nothing?
I don't know. Until you go through a black hole, we don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's stupid to create a black hole.
They're trying to create
if a black hole, because first of all, we don't know shit about black holes, so I don't know about you, but from what we know, black holes are talk about, if you get too close, you get sucked in that bitch.
Yeah.
Then they don't know what happens after that. So why the fuck would you try to create it? That don't make no sense. Take your shit to Mars.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck you doing here?
That's what I'm saying. There's just so many different conspiracy theories about what's actually going to be going on, and what's really going to happen is 4 minutes of darkness, and
it's already happened once in another I remember
when it happened back in the day.
No, I'm saying like it just happened a couple weeks ago in another country.
Did it?
Yeah, it might have been a couple days ago. Yeah, it's not like this is the only place that it's happening.
I get it. I'm just saying I don't know. They're making it seem like it's something crazy.
That's because the internet's retarded. Mm-hmm. Excuse my French. You can't put that in there, shit. Sorry.
But I don't know, bro.
There's
got to be some truth to something, right? I mean, until it happens.
Yeah, 4 minutes of blackness.
Until it happens tomorrow, nothing happens.
There's going to be a trillion cicadas that come up from the ground. Are they all going to be alive? I don't fucking know. Does anybody know that? No. What are you going to do when they're here? Who fucking knows? Mm-hmm. It's not like we've never had cicadas here. It's not like they weren't loud last year. Shit.
Yeah.
Did you know that, though? It's supposed to be 1 million cicadas. Or a trillion? A trillion. It's two species of them that they line up every year, and then they come up from the ground. Not every year, but it's like every 200 years or something. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's a big jump from every
year. That's what I said. Yeah, I said it wrong. I apologize. But yeah, it's a long time. But it's supposed to be like 1 trillion cicadas. I don't know. I don't know how bugs live that long. That doesn't even make sense. It might be 20 years. I don't know. It's definitely. I think it's a 2 and some years. It's something.
It's just some years. It's a couple.
Trillion cicadas though, for sure.
Jesus.
So yeah.
That's a lot of cicada.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sounding scary outside.
I mean, if that's the case, it's gonna be like where you're not gonna. It's gonna. Have you ever seen the videos where it's like all bugs?
Oh yeah, that's just scary.
That's what it would be like.
That's just scary.
What?
I said, that's scary.
There's something else too.
I don't know. Obviously, 2024 is not the year for the world to be a happy place because there's a lot of crazy shit supposedly happening.
Nah, I think people are just. I think that the conspiracies are. They're getting
out of hand.
Nah, they're just getting too close to being real. I mean, think about it. Aliens. Big possibility nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing about aliens is we all have a phone now. over, you know what I mean? There's so many phones
Mm-hmm.
that would just record it immediately.
Yep.
So it's just, I don't know. It's weird that's what would happen first. But that hasn't happened yet. So all we ever get is like the grainy ass footage from the military or whatever that they put out. And you're just like, well, what the fuck?
Just a dot in the sky.
Yeah.
Moving around.
Like, I don't know. I need to see some shit.
What would you do if you did see some shit? Would you be scared?
A little
Would it be
bit.
game over? Like, would it be like, all right, well, regular normal life is no more.
My heart
working,
would. Okay,
working for money doesn't make sense. We need to work to survive.
I mean, I would think that my heart would obviously sink. You know what I mean? That if you seen that like in person, you were like outside, you seen the shit. You're like, that's not normal. And you see it just take off or some shit. Yeah, heart would sink. I'd be like, well, I always knew. Obviously, like deep down, like something's out there. Obviously,
I mean, there's got to be
Has
something
to.
out there.
so it's like you
Right?
can't be super surprised, but you can. It's gonna affect how you.
You
kinda
believe in
move
ghosts,
around.
though?
Hell yeah, absolutely.
What do you think ghosts are, though?
Just something
Spirits that got left behind that didn't.
stuff like that. Things in a different dimension that we obviously can't see. You know what I mean?
You think they're like good or bad?
Both.
Both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ghosts are scary to me.
Yeah, that shit's real though. No cap.
Yeah, when I talk about when we talk about it, I'll be waiting for some shit to happen. Like I'll be waiting, like all right, door's about to pop open or some shit. Like
No, ghosts are real, bro. Like 150%. Like my cousin, my cousin Sierra she talked about seeing my grandma or my great grandma, my mom's grandma, all the time. Like, and she passed away before we were born. So like she would describe her and all kinds of stuff like that.
yeah,
So like it's something. You know what I mean?
yeah.
There's no way. Like
I think as babies,
they see different things 100%.
animals definitely see.
Oh, animals. It's like
I think that it's things that can't they.
the mind can't handle anymore. So it like blocks it out completely. It completely blocks that line
Like when
of
you get
vision.
older, you mean? Like as
Yeah.
an adult, like that's why like
Yeah. Like when you're a kid, not a kid, but man, that's why kids have imaginary friends and shit. I just seen this weird movie Violet had me watch today called Imaginary. That's what it was like, kind of about like why kids have imaginary friends. It's just spirits that are around.
what'd you just say?
Why kids have imaginary friends.
Why is it gotta be white?
What are you talking? I didn't say white.
You just said.
Huh?
Did you say white kids?
No. Why kids have imaginary
Why? Why?
No, not white kids.
I was like, what the fuck does the collar have to do
no.
with it?
I'm
Like,
saying why kids having imaginary friends or something. Just like they could just be spirits that they see only type shit. I don't think I ever had an imaginary friend as a kid. Did you?
I don't
I don't remember
I mean,
either.
at that age, I don't think you would remember if you had an imaginary friend.
Yeah. Unless your parents or something told you, I guess.
That would be weird.
That would be crazy. I wonder if I did. I need to ask my mom.
I don't think you did. Probably not.
No, I don't think I did. I had a pretty creative imagination. I was a spry little guy.
kicking each other off a trash can.
Oh, yeah, I mean, not that age. That age was older. We were way older. Imaginary
You were in
friend
middle
stage is
school
like
at that age, huh?
yeah. Imaginary friends would be like
Before elementary.
4.
Yeah, like kindergarten, like where Cash
3
is
and
at.
4-ish. Yeah. You ever ask Cash if he has an imaginary friend? You ever seen him talking to anybody?
No.
No, just you never by yourself talking to someone like, hey,
Mm-mm.
That's good. That should be scary. I'm not.
Actually.
I'm not ready for that. I feel like
Actually.
I'll be so scared as a dad if I see Iris talking
He has talked like there was somebody else there. And I've definitely told him like,
hey, stop that. Yeah, that shit is scary.
because I went in there and was like, who are you talking to?
I
and he
feel like
was-
little kids always be like, Nobody. You're like, what do you mean? No, you was talking to somebody, bro.
Yeah, and I was like, well, there's nobody here. And then I'm pretty sure I prayed and was like, you're not welcomed here. Whatever it was, I told them that they weren't welcomed here.
I'm not ready to see Iris do that. That's gonna scare
And I've never had any other issues.
I seen a TikTok.
Do you guys like? Do you do like? I don't know that fucking thing around because you guys don't like.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like when I have like weird things, I definitely like pray. Like I definitely pretty sure remember praying over the room. Excuse me. And telling whatever it was here that they're not welcome here.
Dude, yeah, that's gonna be scary. I'm not ready for that. If that happens, I'll probably. Because I know kids that do. I've seen kids talk just thin fucking air.
Yeah, nowadays.
And be in the same room as you and just do it. And you're like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? And they're just like, nobody. Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. That was a little weird.
I mean, they definitely probably do. But nowadays he don't. He just talks to, like,
he's talking to himself out loud.
Yeah, not really talking to himself. He's just the way he's playing with his toys. Yeah. He's like,
we're gonna jump here.
Yeah. Exactly. Jump.
Jump. Something, I don't know. I'm trying
like, get him. We don't want him. Or don't let the pigs out or something. Like, because he's got farm toys and shit. So like,
don't let the pigs out. That's how you know he'd be at the Lowbro farm. Don't let the pigs out.
So yeah, like he's got. I mean, he likes dinosaurs and stuff. So he'll be eating animals and stuff. Or like,
yeah, I seen a TikTok the other day and they were like, this lady was talking about how she talks to her, like, was talking to her baby in like a monster voice, like, you know how people do like that. Mm-hmm. But then their baby started copying them and shit, and was doing it on the monitor and shit. Like, that would be so fucking terrifying, bro. Could you imagine just being out of the room and hearing that on the monitor? You'd freak the fuck out, dude. She still makes noises like that, kind of throw me off. Like, I'm like, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean? Like, she's funny though.
She's giggling yet or no?
She wants to. You can see her trying. Like, she'll smile real hard, like, but nothing comes out yet. But she like makes all like noises, and she.
How do you guys talk to her like an adult or like just like normal?
No, I baby talk her, obviously. But
you should talk to her normal.
I try, but
like softly, but talk to her like a normal.
It's impossible. I can't.
Oh, baby,
yeah, I do all that. Mama.
Oh, you call her mama?
All kinds of shit. I say all kinds of things.
That's funny.
I think I've said everything in the fucking book. Picking her up and shit.
She just be staring at you. She ever throw up on you yet when you do that?
She's not like this. She's not throwing up down on me, no.
Oh, man,
she's throwing up on me, but
you got peed on yet?
No, not really, no. I mean, changing her, I guess I got peed on a little bit, but
you got pooped on yet?
I got poop on my hand, but I haven't.
Oh,
no, actually, yeah, no, she shit and it did. It got Violet caught the first one. And we were like, so we were kind of always on guard, but she got me one day. Just
it wasn't paying attention up.
Mm-hmm. I had it kind of angled up, so it got me. I was like, shit.
Throw the shirt away.
Yeah. Well, you ain't got to. You can rinse it off and then just throw it in the washer after. But
yeah, I'm not doing that.
It wasn't like a lot. It was just, it got me. Got me in the. I don't know if this is wrong. I bought puppy pads to change her on.
What would be wrong with that?
Nothing. I just didn't know. A lot of people, I guess, don't do that. I don't know. I just thought it was a good idea to have like little pads that she can just like be changed on, because like she be going while I'm changing her sometimes, and then like I'd have to clean, a whole blanket or whatever I'm changing her on. So it just helps.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
All right, that's good. Okay, cool.
Who's gonna hate?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like you're just like putting it over the changing pad.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm doing wherever I'm changing her at.
Just to keep it from getting dirty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that boy went from a beer to a Celsius. He said he ain't even drinking the land shark.
Celsius. Fucking delicious.
Is that one good? You like that one?
Tropical vibe, yeah. Sparkling starfruit pineapple.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Well, get to this portion of the show where I'll just go on my rant for a sec. Said it once, say it again. James Gunn. We need Javon Walton as Robin. And then we can get Batman as Alan Ritchson. Or Ritchson. Yeah. Ritchson. Thad from Blue Mountain State.
Yeah.
He should be Batman. I think it would be a good vibe.
Why?
Because he's been playing Reacher, and he's just like, he bulked up like fucking a ton. And I don't know, like Batman's going to be a certain age. He's going to be like 38-ish, I feel like, because it's Damon Wayne's coming. His son is coming, so he has to be a little bit older. I don't know. I just think it'll be a good Batman.
You think them two?
I think them two would vibe together too, because it's just they be butting heads, and that's the kind of people they already are. Like, you know what I mean? If you think Thad from Blue Mountain State, he's got that funny characteristic, but he's gonna be playing a straight character. You know what I mean? He's got to play Batman, so like he's got to be.
He's gonna play a serious character.
Yeah, but I don't know if you've ever seen like any of the animated series or anything like that. There's quirkiness to Batman a little bit. It's in there, but it's sly, and that's what I think he'll be good at, especially with Javon Walton, like, because he's already he's a hard-headed person. He played the little brother in fucking Euphoria, and he was a little thug in that motherfucker, bro. That fucking show, he was thug. He went out guns a-blazing.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy, bro. So I don't know. I just think them two together would be good. Batman, Robin, Bruce Wayne, Damon Wayne. It'd be good.
Damon Wayne is what? Robin?
Yeah, well, it's Bruce Wayne's son that comes in and he becomes Robin. Dick Grayson was the first Robin, though.
So Robin is
multiple. There's multiple Robins.
But it's his son, though. It's Bruce's son.
Okay, hold on. What are you asking me?
Like, in Batman?
In the comics, okay, so in the comics, Dick Grayson is the first Robin. Mm-hmm. Like, Bruce pretty much adopts him after his parents died. And then he grows up, becomes Nightwing.
Yeah.
And then Jason Todd becomes Robin. He finds another kid, recruits him, makes him Robin. He ends up dying. He comes back as Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Tim Drake that comes in as Robin. And then there's a bunch. There's like a few different Robins.
Mm-hmm.
But then at low key, the final one is Damon. That's his son. And he finally just comes into the picture. Like, he didn't know he had a son. It was being raised by this like group of assassins and shit like that.
Yeah.
And one day he just knocks at the door. One day it's his son there, you know, type shit.
Yeah.
And then he takes him in, makes him Robin, and in the midst of trying to train him to be like a superhero that doesn't kill and shit, like that's what Batman does. He doesn't kill and shit. You know what I mean? He's good. So he's trying to teach him that, but he's been raised by assassins, so he's like hard-headed and he kills people at first. He's like, you know what I mean? Just like a little shit. I don't know. Like I said, in general, those two I think would be good. Bruce Wayne, Damon Wayne. But yeah, sorry guys, that was my DC rant for the day. James Gunn, make it happen. Alan Ritchson, and Javon Walton, Batman and Robin, in the new DCU. And that was my rant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. We're going for what, 39 minutes?
You got anything else you want to talk about?
Oh.
A couple minutes? I don't know.
No, got nothing right now. Don't got nothing right now.
Chilling. Hope you guys had a good time at the eclipse. Since you're seeing this after. Because I'm sure nothing's going to happen. You guys are going to be watching this and be like, well, yeah, nothing really happened. So, Hope you're seeing some cool shit. You know what I mean? Hope no one turned into a weird werewolf somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I do believe in werewolves, so if that's the time, I feel like that's when it's gonna happen.
They also said that birds and bats are supposed to fight. Did you hear that?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Birds and bats. They're gonna be fighting for the day and the night. I get it because they're gonna think it's nighttime, but it's daytime. Some motherfuckers just gonna be swooping out and just banging.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking way. If the birds and the bats fight, guys, somebody please get a recording of that. The birds are gonna win.
You think?
Fuck yeah, they got hawks and shit. You know what I mean?
They can't see. It's dark.
I feel like a hawk can see at night.
You think they're gonna be flying?
Ooh, but then the bats would have like the owls and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, damn! Battle of the birds and what are bats? They're mammals, aren't they? Or they're like a rodent. I forget what they're called.
You say they're mammals?
What's a bat? What do they do? Are they mammals?
They're
something else. What are they called? I'm really trying to think of this. Like I've learned the name of it in school. I remember. I almost said arachnid, but that's like a spider. That's a spider.
What's the species of bats?
They're going to say all kinds of different
is a
names.
mammal of the order Chiroptera. This answer is from Wikipedia.
It's a mammal. I knew I was right. It's a mammal.
Okay, it's a mammal.
But
it's a flying
it's
mammal.
a battle of the flights. We'll say that because these are flying animals. I don't know. I don't know who'd win out of the birds and the bats.
You want one?
I'm good. Thank you, though. Who you got? Who you think's gonna win?
The bats.
The bats? The night animals?
You see how
Damn.
many teeth they got?
What about the night and the day animals? Like you think possums are gonna be coming out and shit, and then get stuck because it's gonna be daytime? They're just gonna like play dead everywhere.
I don't know. I mean, possums are out during the day.
Are they? I ain't never seen a possum during the daytime. Ever.
Really?
I've never in my life seen a possum during the day. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you probably could. You would probably see them out at like the farm and stuff.
Well, okay. Yeah, I live by woods. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Just, I mean, that's all
like
around.
they're gonna be out by a farm or some shit. Most
I
of
mean,
the
they
time, not
might.
normally.
No, I guess with the animals, they'd be scared of because the pigs I seen at your fucking farm were mean as hell. Those were some pit bull pigs. They were jumping up and shit, trying to bite you and your shirt.
What the fuck was that?
No, either your son or your dog.
It sounded like a big dog. That was not my dog.
That's what I heard.
Oh. Well, who you got?
Birds and the bats. I'm still taking birds.
Bats literally have teeth, and they have like hands on their wings, so they can literally like
No.
they'll literally chomp a
Chomp a
bird's
bird,
head
you
off.
think? But they got little mouths. Bats can't really do much.
How dark do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering too. I don't think it's gonna be that dark. I mean, the sun's still there. Next, they're gonna say the fucking moon and the sun gonna start fighting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know, man.
I don't understand it. Oh my god,
Bro, scared, nigga. Gee, my heart literally dropped to my fucking ass just now. Oh my god. Like I heard.
I thought about
Well,
was-
see, I heard something. You'll see it in the camera. I heard something. And I stopped. Oh. Your phone died? Holy shit. I mean, we are, yeah, but hopefully it saved the video too. I don't know. I don't know because it died while you were in the middle of recording. know, folks. We might be on V-Look out to that camera view only. It deleted it. What? It didn't save. Dun-na. Damn. That's crazy. It did. Woo! Start recording, jump back on, and be like, "We're signing off." This is obviously the end of the show. Oh boy, that's scary. All right. Well, guys. Scary moments, but thanks for joining today, coming in, watching right after the eclipse on Monday.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the most genuine podcast out there. We had some technical difficulties. The phone died. Some other things happened.
Yeah.
My microphone almost fell over.
A few times.
Lots going on over here.
Yeah. I'd say so.
You're watching the number one, truest, realest podcast out there.
Like, subscribe. We'll say it again. We say it multiple times because we need y'all to like and subscribe. Get us out there. Put us in your feed. Show us to more people. Yeah.
Peace.
See ya later. Thank you.